Hello everyone. Today we will see linear equations in two variables. This is for class 10th. So let us start. Linear equations in two variables. First we will see the definition what it is. So the definition is an equation which contains two variables and the degree, that is the degree of each term containing variable is 1 is called as a linear equation in two variables. Now see this equation, 3x plus 2y is equal to 7. Here see, in this equation x and y are variables, they are alphabets, any variables, okay, and 3 is the coefficient of x, 2 is the coefficient of y, and 7 is a constant term. Okay, now here there is equal to sign, means it is an equation. Now there are two variables, right? So it is equation in two variables. Here the degree of the variable, that is x, is raised to what number? X is raised to 1, right? And y is also raised to 1. Okay, see, the degree is 1, of the degree of x is 1 and the degree of y is also 1. See here, x square, y square, these terms are not there. Okay, x square term is also not there, y square term is also not there, x cube, y cube, so all these terms are not there. Okay, so the degree of both the variable is what? 1. Here x is also raised to 1 and y is also raised to 1. Okay, the degree of both this variable is 1. So such type of equations are called linear equations in two variables. Next we will see what is simultaneous linear equations. Okay, now see this simultaneous linear equation. When we think about two linear equations in two variables at the same time, they are called simultaneous equations. Okay, so see here there are two linear equations. Okay, first equation is 5x minus 3y equal to 8 and the second equation is 3x plus y equal to 2. Then now if we solve these two equations together, then we will get the value of x and y. Okay, we will get some value of x and y. So such type of equations, when they are solved together, that is simultaneously, they are called simultaneous equations. Okay, now in class 9th we have seen two methods. Okay, we have seen two methods of solving these equations. Now the first method which we have seen is substitution method, that is now the first method which we have seen in class 9th is substitution method and the second method which we have seen is elimination method. Okay, the second method is elimination method. Now both these methods we have already seen in class 9th. Okay, now these two methods are also there in class 10th, but in class 10th we will study more different methods. Now I have already taught both this method, that is substitution method and elimination method, in class 9th. Now the link of both the videos I will give it in the description and the I button. You can check it out. Okay, now if you want me to teach both this again, please write it in the comments, then I will teach it again. Okay, if you want. Now in class 10 we will see different methods. Next we will see linear equations in two variables with interchanged coefficients. We will see how to solve such type of problems with an example. See this question we will solve 15x plus 17y equal to 21 and 17x plus 15y is equal to 11. So here there are two linear equations in two variables. Okay, now we have to solve this we will solve it by using a different kind of method. So solve it along with me. So solution. Okay, so this is the solution. First what we will do, we will name the equations. Okay, there are two equations. First we will name the first equation as 1, second equation as 2. So the first equation we will write it as equation 1, and the second equation 17x plus 15y equal to 11. Okay, and the second equation is equation 2. Okay, so these are the equation 1 and equation 2. See here, see, in the first equation the coefficient of x is 15, and in the second equation the coefficient of y is 15. See, and in the first equation the coefficient of y is 17, and in the second equation the coefficient of x is 17. Okay, so in both this equation you can see that the value of the coefficient is interchanged. Okay, see here, the coefficient of x becomes coefficient of y, and here the coefficient of y becomes the coefficient of x. Okay, so the value is interchanged, the value of the coefficient is interchanged. So in such a case we will use a different method for solving this. That is what we will do. We will first add this to both equations, then we will get a simple equation. Then in the next step we will subtract this equation from, we will subtract the second equation from the first equation, then again we will get some simple equation, and then we will solve. Okay, so that is called addition subtraction method. So we will see how to solve it. Next step we will add both these equation. Okay, so adding equations 1 and 2. Okay, so 1 and 2 if we add, what we will get, we will see 15x plus 17y equal to 21, 17x plus 15y equal to 11. See, first here what we have to do, we have to add both the equations. Okay, plus sign will be there, so the sign of the second equation will not change. Okay, because we have to just add it. So how you will add? 32. Okay, 15 plus 17 will be 32 x plus, see here both the sign is plus, both the sign of the number is plus, so we will write plus. Here also both the sign is plus, so 17y plus 15y will be 32y equal to, and here 21 plus 11 will be 32. Okay, so 32x plus 32y equal to 32. This is the equation we are getting. Now see here, in each term 32 is there, so what we can do, if we divide this full equation by 32 we will get a simple equation. Okay, so we will, what we will do, dividing the equation by 32. Okay, so we have to divide. Okay, so what we will get, 32, each term we have to divide. Okay, of this equation. See, whenever we are dividing any equation, the whole equation by a number, we have to divide each term. So 32x upon 32 will be x, plus sign will remain as it is. 32y upon 32 will be y, which is equal to 32 upon 32 will be 1. Okay, so this is the value we are getting. See how we got a simple value. Okay, x plus y is equal to 1. This is the value we are getting. Now this equation we will name it as equation 3. Okay, this is the equation 3. This equation, see. Okay, Next we will subtract the equation 2. See here 1 and 2 is there, no? Next we will subtract equation 2 from equation 1. Okay. Subtract equation 2 from 1. Okay, see now, see we have to subtract the second equation. Okay, this is the second equation. See the second equation. See, this is the second equation. This equation we have to subtract it from equation 1. Okay, so when we are subtracting, the sign of the second equation will change. Okay, so okay, whenever we are subtracting, the sign of the second equation will change. So here the sign of 17 is positive, so we have to write negative, and here the sign of 15 is positive, again we will change it to negative, and here the sign of 11, that is it is positive, so we will change it to negative. Okay, now we will get the answer as, see 15 minus 17, see 15x minus 17x will be minus 2x, 17y minus 15y, so plus 17 minus 15 will be plus 2, right? Here the sign of the bigger number is plus. See here the sign of the bigger number was minus, so the answer we got it negative. Here the sign of 17 is positive, 17 minus 15 will be plus 2, so plus 2y. Here 17y minus 15y is equal to 2y, which is equal to, now see 21 minus 11. 21 minus 11 will be 10 plus 10. Okay, because here the sign of the number will be positive, because here the sign of 21 is the greater number, so the sign is positive, so the answer, the sign of the answer, that is it will be 10, the sign is plus 10. Okay, so this is what we got. Now see here, this equation, the coefficients is, all the coefficients we can divide it by 2. Okay, so if we divide this full equation by 2, we will get a simpler equation. Okay, equation by 2. Okay, if we divide this equation by 2, what we will get? We have to divide each term by 2. Okay, so minus 2x divided by 2 will be minus x, plus 2y upon 2 will be plus y. Okay, we are dividing this by 2, so equal to 10 divided by 2 will be 5. Okay, now this equation minus x plus y is equal to 5. This is a simpler equation. Now this equation we will name it as equation 4. Okay, now what we will do, see this equation 3 and equation 4. Equation 3 is this, see x plus y is equal to 1, and equation 4 is this, minus x plus y is equal to 5. Now these two equations, that is equation 3 and equation 4, are also linear equations in two variables, right? Now we will solve this equation 3 and equation 4 simultaneously by using elimination method. Okay, in equation 3 there is x, and in equation 4 there is minus x. Okay, so we will solve both these equations, that is equation 3 and equation 4 simultaneously, then we will get the value of x and y. Okay, okay, I will go to the next page, so please copy down this. Okay, now the next step is adding equation 3 and 4. Okay, equation 3 and 4 we have to add. Now what is equation 3? Equation 3 is, see here, x plus y equal to 1, x plus y equal to 1, and equation 4 is, here it is, minus x plus y is equal to 5. Minus x plus y equal to 5. Okay, so we have to add these two equations. Okay, so there will be no change of sign in this equation. Okay, we will just add it. Okay, so what we will get, x minus x will cancel out. Okay, x minus x will be 0, so these two terms will get cancelled. Y plus y will be plus 2y, and here there will be equal to 1 plus 5 is 6. 2y is equal to 6, therefore y equal to 6 upon 2. So therefore y equal to 6 upon 2 is 3. Okay, so this is the value of y. Now, so what we will do, we will substitute this value in equation 3. X plus y is equal to 1. Okay, substitute y equal to 3 in 3. Okay, now the equation 3 is x plus y is equal to 1, right? So x plus y equal to 1. Now this is the equation. Now here what we will do, instead of y we will put the value of 3. Okay, we will substitute. So therefore x plus, instead of y we will write 3. Y equal to what? 3. We got the value of y, right? Y equal to 3, so equal to 1. So x plus 3 equal to 1. Therefore x, now this 3 plus 3 we will take it to the other side of the equal to sign. Okay, it is in the left hand side. Now we will take it to the right hand side. That means it will become minus 3. So equal to 1. 1 will remain as it is. 1 is this side only. Here it is plus 3. So when it will come this side, it will become minus 3. So 1 minus 3. Okay, so therefore x equal to 1 minus 3. From 3 we will subtract 1. So 3 minus 1 will be 2. Here the bigger number is 3 and the sign is negative. So the answer will be negative. So minus 2 is the answer. Okay, so this is the value of x. Now we got the value of x and we got the value of y. So how we will write the solution? So the solution we will write, therefore x comma y equal to, the value of x is minus 2, so minus 2 comma the value of y is 3. First we will write the value of x, then we will write the value of y. So the value of y is 3 is the solution. Okay, so therefore x comma y is equal to minus 2 comma 3 is the solution. So this is how you will solve such type of equations. Okay, so again I will repeat. See, whenever we have two equations with the terms, the coefficients of the terms are interchanged, then first what we will do, we will add both the equations, we will get a simple equation. Then we will subtract the second equation from the first equation, then we will get another simple equation. Okay, so we will get two simple equation. Okay, that we will name it as 3 and 4, equation 3 and 4. Then we will solve that equation, the simple equation we will solve simultaneously. Okay, this simple equations, if we will solve it simultaneously, then we will get the value of x and y. Okay, so we end this topic here. If you have any doubt in this topic, please write it in the comments. Thank you for watching.